All right, day 12 of spring practice for our Vols. This is more than likely going to be the final day that we get practice clips, but the team will be doing a walkthrough tomorrow before the big scrimmage coming up on Saturday, the big orange and white game that we're all very excited for. Now, we've got the offensive line, and Lance Hurd, okay, starting left tackle, looks great in this drill. He's going to look great throughout this entire film. So we should be very excited about him. And this man right here, Shamrad Umarov, who I think is going to end up being the starting left guard. He looks like a guard now, okay? I didn't think that at first, but as he's gone through spring practice, you can just tell that he's getting more acclimated to playing this position. And right here, okay, we've got Jesse Perry, who is a true freshman playing at tackle, and he's going to look good doing this too, okay? Staying low, right? You can see that pop, you can see that burst. He still obviously is going to have some things to work on, but you have to be happy with where he is right now. Lance Hurd, Sham Umarov, in a little combo block, getting up to the second level, and they look good. Again, I think that that's going to be the starting left side of our offensive line. Very excited about it. Left guard was a position that we were worried about coming into spring, and here we're seeing Lance Hurd doing a beautiful job of getting those hands off of him. Watch how quickly he just did that. You're going to see it again. This is going to be not really the starting side of our right line outside of John Campbell, and Dane Davis is going to be that swing player that can play a multitude or really every single position on the offensive line. Sham looking really good right here in this drill. Okay, this is what I was talking about, but you can tell he's got really strong hands, and I like that pop, okay, with his, with his firing of his arms. Okay, so again, we're seeing Lance Hurd getting those hands off of him quickly. Textbook, right? We just saw him do it twice, and it was very, very consistent. And we're going to see him do it again right here. Boom. Okay, so that's what you love to see, is that consistency at this point in spring practice. The entire team, I feel like, has just gotten a lot more consistent. And again, okay, well, this is actually Max Anderson. So Max Anderson is a true freshman. He's played at guard. He's played at center some as well. And I think that he could also play tackle for us, but it seems like he's going to be more of an inside body. Again, man, these young players have gotten a lot of reps versus some great players, okay, on that D-line, and Jesse Perry didn't do a great job of getting those hands off. These are the things that we are emphasizing. You're seeing it, boom, coaches teaching them, coaches getting them right. But they're going to be so much better, okay? They're going to be light years better once we head into summer camp. Dominic Bailey, who's a strong side DN, same thing with this man right here, Tyree West. You're seeing some different body types right there, but you're seeing a lot of consistency as far as just the burst off of the football. Shandavian Bradley, who's going to be playing at the Leo position, very long, probably needs to fill out just a little bit more, maybe somewhere around 230 pounds. He needs to get up to about 240. Caleb Herring, okay, he looks like he's a little bit further along as far as gaining weight, but he's going to be a guy for us this season. He looks to be about 235, close to 240. You want these, Leos and ends playing at about 240 to 245. Ricky Gibson's going to be a starter. Looking good right here, just getting off block. That's what we're working on with these cornerbacks. And Malik Gonaway, who I think maybe he did play corner last year, but he's also played some star and some safety for us. So it's interesting just looking at this room right here, the different body types as well. Some of these players have moved around to some different places, and there's a whole lot of youth, but there's a lot of athleticism with this entire secondary. Andre Turrentine has looked great. Now in this drill, what we're doing is we're simulating zone, but it's really more of a drill just to, kind of get you used to backpedaling, opening up your hips and turning and getting in and out of your breaks, things like that. Kobe Thomas has been extremely consistent. He looks really good doing everything. Great size, great length. He's going to be a head knocker. Okay, he's going to be a thumper. He loves contact. He's passionate about the University of Tennessee. And Boo Carter probably looks the best. Look at those feet. Look at how quick the turnover is. He's a very explosive athlete, and he makes everything look effortless and very easy. Will Brooks, who's a player that, we saw play a lot towards the end of last season. That's a nice catch right there, but he's just another depth piece. He's just another body that's a veteran that knows what to do. If we ever get into a bind, he can go out there and help us out. So this is the same drill going to the other side. We got to work on some clean catches. At this point in the game, even though this is the secondary, you want to see all of your guys with very clean catches. That's beautiful by Jordan Thomas, especially at that size, about 6'2", 225-ish pounds. Have to love it, okay? Will Brooks kind of got stuck right there, kind of got stuck in the mud. But, that's something that I feel like he's going to be getting better at over the summer, because we're going to be going through these drills a lot more. Spring is a lot more laid back. Summer is when everything really gets ramped up, probably 10 to 15 notches. John Slaughter is another safety body. I think that he could also play star, but he looks great doing this drill, okay? You have to love that we've got just so many different players. It's just night and day from what it was last season, as far as being really good athletes. So, I'm just very proud of the way that we have upgraded this room. Edris Farouk, as a true freshman, he has looked so much better I mean, I think that he might be the most improved player of all of spring. Looks great. Christian Harrison looks really good in this drill as well, and he can do it all. Again, we got to work on catching the football clean. But that is going to be it for day number 12, and I will have my day 12 thoughts with the insider notes coming out here shortly, so please stay tuned for that. And as always, please make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share with your friends, family, and other volunteer fans. We'll see y'all in just a minute. Thanks. Peace.